major design focus of the Zerg this time around is actually to build off of the fundamentals that we saw in the original game. We wanted that fast and furious biological race, the race that can react quickly. So we do have the core mechanics of larva, and then you can select, three hatcheries and build 9 units all at one time that quickly can react to a direction. And then based off of that, we really wanted to take some of the other mechanics and throw them out the window, basically. So you can see that our current transport mechanic is totally crazy. With the Nidus Swarm only, Overlords have lost the ability to transport. And then probably the biggest, most significant change, and it is how base defenses are created now with the Queen. So the idea being, which you've experienced at this point, that she's this main defensive unit. You have to walk that tightrope of, do I want to use her to actually go into combat here, or just keep placing buildings, run, burrow, do that sort of thing. On the forums, I did see a few posts of people saying it's similar to the hero mechanic in War 3, but actually, I think that's not really true. It's your choice. You spend resources to upgrade her. If she dies, she's dead. So that really screws you in many ways, that I now have to build a queen back up if she got destroyed. So it's a real tightrope walk. Heroes in the original game were really meant as forward fighters. You go out, creep, you level them up. It's a whole mechanic based on the idea of heroes. And the queen is a more focused, more like the queen of a hive, of making sure things are running smoothly, but she's not really intended to really go offensively. She doesn't have a level up mechanic. Ultimately, though, not to screw you over too bad, but as far as that goes, we're willing to change anything. At the end of the day, if we go into beta and we're finding there's this cool new gimmick that we want on a race that just kind of came out in the beta, we would, by chance, we could theoretically go and totally do something else crazy. You think the queen's crazy, there may be something else that comes along. But, I think a lot of the core things you're seeing right now in the game, warp in on the Protoss, the Zerg queen mechanic, probably, certainly the base building and defensiveness of the Terrans, you're going to see those things as we go into beta. We'll definitely do a beta. As far as whether it's open or closed, it's likely going to be closed. But we haven't made final plans yet. It's not in stone, but more than likely it'll be closed. And then as far as regions go, we're going to play that by ear. We definitely will not have localized beta. That's in all languages. It will be something probably on the order of we'd invite different territories in, but they would have to play in English if they were, so it wouldn't be too widespread in other territories.